We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Elite and the Patriots. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Settling in now,
leading off for the Elite,
and we are set for
second baseman Joshua Mata.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now
Shortstop
into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees.
Batting third.
In now, Ted Williams.
Number 9.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that misses 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane.
Compartir audio del grupo. Ya esto está. Yo los puse de todo, Loíza. Checate a ver, Loíza, si me escucha. Checate a ver, Loíza. Porque yo lo que quiero es partirle el culo a Joven. No, de verdad, yo lo que quiero es partirle la madre a este, porque este cabrón me faltó a mí respeto en la serie regular.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mata stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
No se escucha, Joven.
Into the box now. And Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pero como yo pongo el bandolero de Joven a escucharse, lo hizo.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Williams is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Anyway, después que se escuche el campeón, está todo bien.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Mira esto, cabrón, mira esto. Este tipo es una mierda.
And this will also head toward the right side of the infield.
Yo lo que quiero es partirle la madre lo hizo.
Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and
Para,
a
para, ¿dónde estaba
by
ahí?
Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Center fielder number 10, Andre Dawson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Zobrist, two away now.
Siempre va a tener un pequeño delay.
Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer.
Hey.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Si tiene miedo. ¿Quién no va a tener miedo, cabrón? Él sabe con quién está jugando. Está durísimo. Ese es doble, huele bicho.
And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Success on a 3-1
No, yo con este cabrón me falta respeto en la regular y yo vengo a partirle la madre.
Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1.
Diablo, cabrón.
Miss, a tick behind a good
Esa
fastball.
bola
Now,
malísima.
that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now
¡Ay, puñeta!
over toward foul ground. Votto has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
No, pero no te equivoques, papi, porque tengo a Trout, tengo a Daxon, tengo un montón en el banco. Lo que pasa es que no ha llegado el momento donde ponerlo. Así que no te equivoques.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a
Robert, sinceramente, hablando sincero, ¿qué tú crees de Panda como jugador de Morbi?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Este joven está acá.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Y de Yello, ¿qué tú crees de Yello?
Strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Vengo con esa Loisa, hoy voy a hoy voy a hacer una, ¿cómo se dice eso? Una entrevista, le voy a hacer una entrevista joven.
You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
¡Vete pa'l carajo, Robert!
In there, a base hit.
No, hoy voy a entrevistar a Robert, de verdad.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, una entrevista de 5 minutitos, Robert, si se puede, oíste.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Entrevistita ahí de cosas, pues, no son cosas personales ni nada, son cosas sobre el juego, sobre la liga de nosotros. No, nada sobre eso, nada exacto. Si él quiere decir esas cosas, pues está bien, ¿sabes?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Foul back. Again, a 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a changeup swung on
Coño,
and missed for the first out.
No, pero Robert, es serio, te voy a hacer una entrevista por WhatsApp, oíste. No son cosas personales, papito, son cosas de la liga de nosotros, del grupo, los administradores. Cosas así.
The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held on to.
I got the count 0-2.
Mira, Jafé. Así que ve buscándome Dame, hombre. Déjame mutear este chat ya. Joven, ten pausa, ¿verdad, mi amor? Dale pausa, que estoy haciendo algo. Jafé. Espérate. Espérate que corre, yo no voy a hacer nada, yo no te voy a hacer daño, papi. No te voy a hacer. Configuración de audio compartido. Vamos a quitar todo esto.
Of the second here with no. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base. Umpire, ball one. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care. How good a hitter you are in this guy.
A runner on first with two away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Digging in, Brooks Robinson trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Digging in. Griffey Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Mike Trout will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping up now, Vida Blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
He throws him on the fastball there. Vida Blue goes down for out number two in the top half. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Two quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Vida Blue. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number three. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Robert Hahn, chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Brett is there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Votto in foul ground. 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Center fielder
ready for another chance. Andre Dawson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Victor Martinez. He'll grab a back.
Victor Martinez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Surely easier said than done. Edwin Encarnacion will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory. He makes the play. So digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Fielder, Carlos
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. 1 away. Now in the box, Andre Dawson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in once again, Joshua Mata. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first.
11, Jimmy Rollins.
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Jimmy Rollins is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Dawson on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
0-2, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. So striding in, Brooks Robinson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Push to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready now by the Blue. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
A shortstop, number 11.
Once again.
Jimmy Rollins.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
And
takes this the other way to right. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters. Joe Nathan takes over to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Off for the
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
27.
The windup and the 0-1.
Now in left field, number 27.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The
Number
pitch.
10, Edwin Encarnacion.
That misses 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Here it is on 3-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Victor Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Robert Hahn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder,
into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Beltran started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Trout is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion
Leading off for the Elite, third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Bryce Harper is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. It looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
And Nathan pumps a fastball through for strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dawson racing back. He gets there to make the